Chapter 1. The unplayed piano in the busy streets of Lahore. Nestled in an old apartment above a noisy garment shop lived Samar Ali, a 17-year-old boy with a quiet soul and a loud dream. In the corner of his living room stood a dusty, untouched upright piano, a gift from his late grandfather who once played in hotel lobbies and tea houses. Samar had never seen it used, only heard stories. His father, a practical man, believed in real jobs. Doctors eat, musicians dream hungry, he often said. Music is for weddings, not careers. Samar didn't argue, but every night, after homework and after his father's snoring filled the flat, he'd open the old piano lid and press the keys softly. He taught himself melody. He listened to YouTube tutorials on a cracked phone. He recorded himself on WhatsApp voice notes. But to the world, he was just another student in science class, preparing for entrance exams. Chapter 2. A secret submission one afternoon at school. A poster caught Samar's eye. National Youth Music Festival. Open to all. Grand prize. 500,000 PKR. And conservatory scholarship. His heart raced. He tore the paper down, folded it into his pocket like it was a secret love letter. That night, after everyone slept, Samar recorded his entry, a haunting composition titled Rain in Silence, on his phone using the dusty piano and the rhythm of his heartbeat. He submitted it anonymously online. He told no one, not even his younger sister Amani, who always watched him play from the hallway. Chapter 3, the letter 3. Weeks later, a white envelope arrived with bold black text. Congratulations, you are a finalist. His mother found it first. His father read it next. And then silence. You applied, his father asked. Yes, Samar whispered. You think this is your future? Songs? You think we paid school fees so you could chase keys like a beggar? Withdraw. Now? Samar tried to speak. Failed. Tried again. Just one performance. One chance. Then I'll return to whatever you want. His mother looked torn. His father left the room. That night, Samar didn't touch the piano. He stared at it. Hollow. Chapter 4. The sisters stand the next morning. He woke to find his sister, Amani, sitting at the piano, clumsily trying to mimic his composition. What are you doing? He asked. If you're not going to play, Baba, you can't play for him, she said. But you can play for yourself. And she handed him the letter. Chapter 5. The grand stage of the auditorium in Islamabad buzzed with tension. 10 finalists. Bright lights, TV cameras. Samar stood behind the curtains, dressed in borrowed clothes, palms sweating. He remembered his father's words, his sister's face, the weight of silence. When his name was announced, he didn't hear applause, only the rush of blood in his ears. He sat at the grand piano and played. Rain in Silence began, soft and hesitant, like a voice finding strength. Then it bloomed. Thunderous chords, delicate raindrops, rising crescendos, a storm of emotion. When he finished, the hall stood in silence. Then, a standing ovation. Chapter 6, a father's arrival. 2 days later, Samar sat outside the apartment building. He held the trophy in his hand, unsure if he should go in. Then, the sound of footsteps. His father! They stood face to face. No words. Then, to Samar's surprise, his father reached into his pocket and handed him a cloth. For the piano, he said gruffly. Keep it clean now. People might want to hear it. Samar didn't speak, but something inside him, the boy who played in the dark, smiled. Epilogue, the dust is gone, years passed. Samar graduated from the conservatory. He became a composer, blending traditional Eastern melodies with modern orchestration. His music featured in films, documentaries, and school events. But he never forgot where it started. With a dusty piano and a silenced dream, that same piano now sat in his own studio, clean, tuned, and well-lit. Above it hung a small photo of his grandfather and a sign, "Play for yourself." The world will listen later. Moral of the story, your dreams are valid, even if others don't understand them. Sometimes the hardest person to convince is the one who loves you. But persistence with respect opens hearts. Don't silence your passion just to be accepted. What makes you different is what makes you valuable. Even one quiet act of courage can change your life.